2026 Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. Smasher Sports is your one-stop shop for everything baseball and softball. Top brands, unbeatable prices, and gear trusted by players and coaches everywhere. From T-ball to the World Series stage, we've got your players and teams covered. Use code DYB15 to save 15% off your order at smashersports.com today.
Tired of missing registration deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com.
DYB World Series between South Carolina and Mississippi. Number 5, Lane Starting lineups for the visitors on the scoreboard from South Carolina. Leading off, number 8, Liam Schilling. Batting second, number 1, Grant McCombie. Batting third, number 44, Zach Metzger.
Number 10, Davon Knight.
Batting fourth, number 13, Owen Sanchez. Batting fifth, number 21, R.D. Hummel. The number 6 batter, 22, Shallow Cross. Batting seventh, wearing number 9, Colin Heeman. Batting eighth, number 20, Connell Rooney. Batting ninth, number 5.
Welcome back to Laurel
William
for
Hamilton.
another game here in the DYB World Series brought to you by Smash It Sports. This is Division I Majors action. Mississippi and South Carolina. Biloxi, Mississippi, Hilton Head, South Carolina. Mississippi, South Carolina, Louisiana. Those are the 3 remaining undefeated teams. The winner of this game will face Louisiana tomorrow at 2:45 right here on this field. It'll be broadcast on our network. The loser of this game will fall into the loser's bracket and play at 2 o'clock tomorrow. In the loser's bracket, Mississippi got here. In pool play, they defeated Nottoway, Virginia 8-4. And then in bracket play, they defeated Tennessee 5-3 and Alabama 4-0. South Carolina in pool play defeated Tennessee 6-0. In bracket play, they played one game yesterday. They defeated North Carolina 6-3. So one more game under the belt for Mississippi. Their second of the day. That 12 o'clock game today, they won 4-0 in a well-played ball game. Looking to advance in the winner's bracket. And again, the winner of this one of 2 remaining undefeated teams. I'm Mark Easley. And we've got Kyle Sanson again directing and producing the program for us here. We're glad you joined us, whether you're right here in the hospitality state or from the Palmetto State of South Carolina. Welcome to the broadcast. Should be a good ball game. On paper, it looks that way. Let's look at the Land Frost starting lineups. First, the visitors from South Carolina batting first and playing right field, Liam Schilling. Batting second, the shortstop, Grant McCombie. Batting third, the first baseman, Zach Metzger. Pitching and batting fourth is Owen Sanchez. Batting fifth, the catcher, R.D. Hummel. Batting sixth is Shiloh Cross. Batting seventh, the third baseman, Colin Heeman. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Connell Rooney. Batting ninth is the left fielder, Graham Hamilton. Batting 10th is Hayne Karstens. And batting 11th is the center fielder, Liam Dorshimer. Managers Rob Hummel. Coaches are Zach McCombie and Garrett Hamilton. For the home team, the Biloxi, Mississippi squad. Batting first, the left fielder, Miles D'Angelo. Batting second is the shortstop, Hanley Kirk the fourth. Batting third is center fielder, Caden Nichols. Batting fourth is the right fielder, Luke Lyons. Batting fifth and pitching is Bretton Bogard. Batting sixth is Dalton Bounds. Batting seventh is the catcher, Gage Lechner. Batting eighth and playing first, Lucas Torres. Batting ninth and playing second, Baylor Gomilla. Batting 10th and playing third is Zachary Brouchard. And batting 11th is Jake McIntyre. Batting 12th is Declan Hutchins. The manager's Jeff Lechner, and he is assisted by coaches Brett Bogard and Patrick Lyons Jr. Sun setting to our west. Shadows falling across home plate and the infield. Been a warm day here in Laurel. Been some good baseball, though. Some comeback wins, some tightly contested games as well. And we look for the same. The deeper you get in these brackets, the pitching gets a little thinner some, but also the play seems to get a little tighter and a little better. 94 degrees, still feels like 103 at 710 here in Laurel. Wind blowing about 10 miles per hour. See the flags blowing behind the outfield fence there. All the state flags there, the DYB flags. It was whipping a little bit earlier today, and at times gusting about 10 miles per hour, but we'll see if that comes into play in any of the games action that we're about to see. Setting the defense for you for Mississippi: D'Angelo in left, Nichols in center, Lyons in right, Broussard at third, Kirk at short, Gamilla at second, Torres at first, Lechner behind the plate, and Bogard on the mound. Big lefty getting the start in this ball game. In the tournament, he's pitched 2 2/3 innings, given up 3 hits, 1 run. It was earned, has not walked any batters, and struck out 4 in that 2 2/3 innings of work. Leading things off will be Schilling for Hilton Head. He is 1 for 3 with an RBI in the one game that they've played. After today's games in majors play, it should be 6 teams remaining, if my Jethro Bodine mathematics is working correctly. Do some ciphering and gazentas and noughts and dots and all that stuff. The computer's spinning. Kyle doesn't know what I'm talking about, probably. Beverly Hillbillies, man, come on. Jethro Bodine, he finished highest in his class in 6th grade, a clean foot taller than anybody else. And the first pitch comes at 7:12, and it is a call strike. That pitch off the plate. 1-1 the count. I don't think we're going to have any confusion on what the count is in this ball game. Nice fastballs fouled out of play, and the count's 1-2. Schilling steps back in. Bogard delivers. Breaking pitch just off the plate, 2-2. Little Bill is what they call him, Little Bill. He's having fun with his teammates. Swing and a miss, good fastball, and a swinging strikeout to start the ball game. Grant McComey, your batter. He is 0 for 3, looking for his first hit in bracket play. And the count 1-0. Has no nickname. Hey, just call me Grant. That's all you need to know. High and outside ball, too. Hitting home runs and playing with his friends, favorite part of baseball. Going to Cooperstown. That's a well-hit ball center field, but moving over about 3 steps. Nichols there for the out. And there's 2 down.
Number 44, Zach Metzger.
Zach Metzger is your batter. Hitting bombs and throwing gas, his favorite memories, or favorite part of baseball, favorite memories, making it to the Sweet 16 in Cooperstown. Outside corner strike. Bogart ahead in the count, 0-1. Swinging through that fastball, 0-2 now on the South Carolina first baseman. He'll dig in and look at this 0-2 pitch. Outside for ball one. Drake Baldwin and Atlanta Braves, his favorite player. Must have something around that dugout needs to be picked up. His first base. Oh, no flash photography. It's going to blind the umpires and the fielders on that right side. Slow breaking ball barely misses outside. Metzger's future plans, wants to play in any league of professional baseball or own a restaurant with his brothers. A little late on that pitch, but getting a piece of it to stay alive. Count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 away here in the top of the first. Trying to save Owen Sanchez and at bat. And the delivery. Chopped foul down the left side. I don't know if that's Hummel in that, Rob Hummel in the third base box or not, the manager, but hey, got to make that play. Another 2-2. Grounded towards short. Fielded. Thrown across. In time. Good play by Kirk. And it's a 3 up and 3 down inning to start the ball game. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base, obviously. Biloxi will be coming to bat in the bottom half. But first, let's talk about Wilson Baseball. They sponsor our replays. You'll see a number of those throughout the game. You can make plays at any position with the Wilson A2K and A2000 baseball gloves. They're designed with long-lasting pro stock leather and trusted by elite players like Mookie Betts and Eli De La Cruz. You can visit wilson.com to learn more and find your next favorite glove. Special thanks to the Diamond Youth Baseball for trusting Synergy Sports Productions crew to bring DYB players, family, and friends a fun and entertaining World Series. The broadcast has been brought to you these last 2 seasons and last 2 weeks from here in Laurel. I look forward to returning again next year, coming to you from Orangeburg, South Carolina. Land of Frost is one of the sponsors for today's game. It's a family-owned business, has been making great tasting lunch meat for over 60 years. You can find their brands in supermarkets nationwide. Check out all they have at landofrost.com. As you see, South Carolina in the field warming up. We'll set the defense for you. Graham Hamilton in the left, Liam Dorshimer in the center, Liam Schilling in right, Colin Heeman at third, Grant McComey at short, Connell Rooney at second, Zach Metzger at first, R.D. Hummel between in the catching spot, Owen Sanchez on the mound. Both pitchers wear 13, one lefty, one righty. D'Angelo, Kirk, and Nichols due up for Biloxi. There's a few D'Angelos down on the coast. Used to be some good tennis players that I coached against back in the day. D'Angelo on the tournament is 2 for 6. Has a triple. Doesn't have a nickname. Likes playing with his friends and making memories on the baseball field. And he'll look at a pitch up for ball one. His favorite baseball memory when we went to the hotel the first time. Austin Riley, his favorite player. And the Braves, his favorite team. Riley from up in northwest Mississippi. Outside corner strike, and it's 1-2. Likes to play football and soccer as well. Wants to go to the major leagues. Future plans. Fastball misses low, and the count's even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sliced left side. Will it stay fair? It does. Diving attempt past the diving left fielder Hamilton. D'Angelo going to try to stretch it into 3. Those legs are churning. He'll slide in just ahead of the tag, and the ball comes loose anyway. Never checked up. D'Angelo went the other way. Slow to get up after the slide into 3rd. The triple to lead things off, his 2nd of the tournament. Nice attempt in left by Hamilton, but that's a make or break dive. And he's feeling the effects of that dive as well. So the fielder and the batter both needing a little extra time. Good way to start it off. Your leadoff batter hits an opposite field triple. With that left-handed swing, too, slicing away from Graham Hamilton as he is giving chase, so could not quite catch up to it. Trying to get that breath back in those lungs. That's a bad feeling when you have the breath knocked out of you. Feel like you're going to die. You just can't breathe. But he'll eventually come back. They'll go out and check on him. Shallow cross headed out like he was going to take his spot in left. Coach comes back, waves him back, and says, we're good. He wants to stay in. So after a slight delay, back ready to go. Hanley Kirk, handsome Hanley. We got to turn around here and let the ladies in the booth decide if that's a good nickname or not. Kirk digs in. He is 1 for 6 in the tournament. Swings and misses in the first offering. What he loves about baseball, it really tests your mental focus and staying locked in every pitch. You see he's locked in there. Fouls that fastball down the right side. He's in the hole 0-2. Favorite baseball memory in 7 or 8 under. When he missed half the game because he was at Mass, and we came back from being down 13-0 at Oak Grove, and he hit the game-winning hit. There we go. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll go down swinging for the first out. So 1 away for Caden Nichols.
Number 12, Caden Nichols.
Favorite memories, making a game-winning sliding catch. Likes playing with his friends on the diamond. Trying to drive in the first run of the game here. 1-0 as that pitch misses away. Bobby Witt Jr. and the Braves, his favorite player and team. Elevated fastball is fouled back and out of play. Likes playing basketball as well and wants to be an NBA or major league player. Coming inside for ball 2. D'Angelo still at third after the leadoff triple. Swinging through a good fastball. The count's even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nichols is 2 for 3 in the tournament, has a couple of runs scored and has walked once, looking for his first RBI. Fly ball, right side, foul territory, and it'll get out of play. And we'll do it again. Foul ball got put back in to the field real quickly. Umpire had it, and he had thoughts about trying to throw it all the way to home to the catcher, but instead he just shot put it to the first baseman, Metzger, and let him do the honors. Another 2-2. Outside corner call, strike 3. That's a good pitch from Sanchez. So after the leadoff triple, back-to-back strikeouts, 2 away for Luke Lyons.
Number 11.
Lyons is 1 for 5 with an RBI. Needs a 2-out hit here. He'll pull one wide of third. He's in the hole 0-1. Winning back-to-back state championships, his favorite baseball memory. He likes playing with friends and having fun. Likes to play football and basketball. Wants to go to the major leagues or be a doctor. Another foul ball pulled down the left side. So Sanchez trying to strike out the side after surrendering a leadoff triple here in the first. Made some quality pitches with D'Angelo at third. Looking for one more right here. Fastball. Some high heat. Swing and a miss. And 3 consecutive strikeouts at the end of the inning. No runs on one hit. There were no errors and 1 runner left on base.
17 pitches.
No score after 1. We'll take a break, hear from some of our sponsors, and be back with more of the DYB World Series brought to you by Smash It Sports.
Begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat, and even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
See how 8 grams of healthy protein in Land of Frost premium meat gives you energy and keeps you full. Let's get those buns toasting, Brad. Cheese, 10 more, go.
I'm getting shredded.
Land of Frost premium meat, now in hot honey flavors.
3 defensive changes for Mississippi here in the top of the second. New left fielder, new third baseman, new second baseman. In at second is Hutchins. Moving to third is McIntyre. And Bounds moves to left. Call strike on Owen Sanchez. One pitcher facing the other here. Sanchez grounds to second. Drifting over, Hutchins makes the play. So tested right out of the bat. Right off the bat even. And the 4-3 put out. And Sanchez is retired. Artie Hummel, your batter. Fist bumps the catcher and umpire. Now he's down to business. First pitch swinging. He'll foul one out of play down the right side. Hummel is he's 3 for 3 on the tournament. In the one game they played, has scored a run, so yet to be retired. Good-looking kid in that batter's box. Up and away for ball 1. Having fun with his teammates. Winning state championship in 10U is his favorite baseball memory. Another foul ball out of play down the right side. That pitch down and in. Went down to get it, but fouled it out of play. Aaron Judge and the Yankees, his favorite team and player. Likes to play basketball and football as well, and wants to play college baseball in his future. Fisted toward the first baseman. Playing deep was Torres. Couldn't get up there to it, but had such English on it. Once it hit the ground, it just spun foul. So we'll have another 1-2 offering. Pitch just up, and the count's even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Grounded toward second again. Hutchins, back-to-back putouts to start the inning. Sometimes once you are subbed in, that ball has a way of finding you. But Hutchins has been up to the task both times. Shiloh Cross, the batter. Loves hitting bombs. His favorite memory is hitting home runs in Cooperstown's Dream Apart. Cross batting with the bases empty and 2 away. The delivery, inside corner strike. And it's 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch. Changeup is just fair. That'll be extra bases for Cross. And he'll pull up at second with a 2-out double. One thing when you throw a changeup, you speed that batter's bat up, and he chopped it just inside the bag. Down into the corner, and he's on second with 2 away. First base runner for South Carolina.
To the plate, number 9, Colin Heeman.
Colin Heeman is your batter. Nickname is Boog. Being competitive with his homies and traveling. That's his favorite thing about baseball that he loves. Kyle, you like to travel with your homies. Came all the way from New York to be with your homies, man. Drive to center field. Short hopped. They're going to try to, nope, they're going to hold him up. Boy, nice job by Nichols to get the ball in quickly. Didn't get a good jump on the ball playing deep. So that deep single puts runners at the corner with 2 away. Heeman at first, Cross at third.
At the plate, number 20,
Connell Rooney. Getting an unassisted triple play, his favorite baseball memory. Taking second with defensive indifference is Heeman. Up for ball 1, and the count's even at a ball and a strike. Bogard focusing on the batter. Umpires focusing on the home team dugout, so I think some things were being said over there, because it looks like the first base umpire is having a word or two with the Mississippi coach. Now the Mississippi coach is having a word or two with some of the people in his dugout. It looked like this was initiated by the third base umpire as he came across the field. And then the first base umpire got involved. Home plate umpire never was called into action. The way he's carrying himself behind the plate, you may not want him called into the ruckus. Pitch gets away, but not far enough from Lechner that I got 2-1. I've got 2-1. I'm going with 2-1. Ground ball right side. Booted by the first baseman. Hard hit ball. That's going to score 1. And runners will be at the corners again. Official scoring there, folks. Hard hit, short hop, tough play. I'm thinking error. It was a tough play, but it was right at him. I'm giving it E3. Hard hit ball. If you make the play, it's an easy out at first. It was just the old short hop that ate him up. Now runners at the corners with still 2 away. All of this coming with 2 outs. Graham Hamilton, your batter. Lined off the leg into left field. Went off Bogard, bounces into left, another run in. Boy, he smoked that ball into the left off the leg of Bogard. And 2 runs are in, and runners at first and second, and they'll check and make sure Bogard's okay. Boy. Hamilton got all of that one. Graham Cracker, his nickname, and he just popped it right off the leg of Bogard. I've got 33. 10 balls, 23 strikes is what I have. No. Rob's having to check everybody in the booth except the scoreboard operator with the pitch count to make sure he's right. After the conference on the hill, we're back ready to go. Hayne Karstens is your batter. Karstens 1 for 3 on the season, 2 RBI in this game, in this tournament, 2 RBIs with a double. Lefty on lefty matchup. Call strike, catching the outside corner. Home Run Hayne is his nickname. Breaking pitch, lined up the middle, could score another one. Rounding third, trying to score him. They're going to hold him up, boy. With 2 outs, Coach Hummel talking to the runner at third, Rooney. Because he was waving him home, but Rooney held up. So bases are loaded. Again, all of this with 2 outs. Had a player for South Carolina out of the dugout that was not the on-deck batter and didn't have a helmet on anyway, so he got sent back in there. Liam Dorshemer, the batter. So what looked like was going to be sort of a routine inning has turned into a big inning and potential for more for South Carolina. Deuce is his nickname. Hitting a home run in Cooperstown Dreams Park, his favorite baseball memory. And the count even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Likes to play football and basketball. A good fastball, swing and a miss.
38 pitches.
Bogard trying to get out of the inning and leave them stranded. Boy. Sliced foul. We'll do it again.
39 pitches.
Reaching his limit on this next pitch. Again, you go over 40, you can't pitch tomorrow. So see if he can retire. Deuce misses outside, down and away.
40 pitches.
And the dugout door comes open, and it looks like there will be a change. You want to save Bogard to be able, his availability tomorrow. So Bogart will leave with 40 pitches thrown, 28 strikes, bases loaded, a 2-2 count with 2 away. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back and see who the new pitcher is right after this on the other side of the break with more of the DYB World Series brought to you by Smash It Sports.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
show families that Land of Frost Premium Lunch Meat has generous portions for an affordable price. We got help from AI. Oh, yes. Wow.
This is why we don't do artificial.
Make the smart choice. Land of Frost Premium Meat.
Smasher Sports is proud to be the diamond sponsor of the 2026 Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. Smasher Sports is your one-stop shop for everything baseball and softball. Top brands, unbeatable prices, and gear trusted by players and coaches everywhere. From T-ball to the World Series stage, we've got your players and teams covered. Use code DYB15 to save 15% off your order at smashersports.com today.
Tired of missing registration deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com.
New pitcher for Mississippi is Hanley Kirk. Moving to short will be Zachary Broussard, and Bretton Bogard goes to first. He'll face Dorshimer. Throw it in the dirt to the backstop, but not. So a full count on your batter.
The batter, Dorshimer.
Kirk has thrown 2 innings coming into this one. Foul tip. And Dorshimer stays alive. 2 innings of work. He's given up 3 hits, 1 run. It was earned. Walked 1, struck out 3. Needs to throw a strike here, and he does. Swinging strikeout will end the inning, limiting the damage, but all with 2 outs. 2 runs on 4 hits. There was 1 error. 3 runners left on base. 2-0 after 1.5 innings of play. Mississippi coming to bat. Down a couple. We'll be back with more of the DYB Baseball World Series, brought to you by Smash It Sports.
Game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at that. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
Bogard to lead things off for Mississippi.
The batter, number 13, Bretton Bogard.
New first baseman for South Carolina is Karstens. And a new left fielder as well is Cross. 1-0 on your batter. Lifted shallow left field. Matter of fact, never got out of the infield dirt. Foul territory. The ball was caught by Heeman. And there's 1 away.
Number eight.
Dalton Bounds, your batter. Grounded slowly to second. Coming in is Rooney. Barely got him in the eyes of the umpire. Ooh, close play right there. Good play to get the quick toss at first. It was a bang play. You'll see it here on this view.
Number 6.
Ooh, bang. Excellent play. And there's 2 down for Gage Lechner. Lechner in the hole, 0-1. Beating Long Beach, Mississippi, his favorite baseball memory as he looks at that fastball away to even the count at a ball and a strike. Likes to play baseball because it's fun and he likes playing with his friends. Plays soccer and football as well. Pitch misses down for ball 2. Lechner 0 for 3 in the tournament. Has scored a run though. So looking for his first hit. Inside corner and the count's even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 away. Trying to work a perfect inning is Sanchez. Fouled back into the screen, and we'll do it again. Sanchez gave up a leadoff triple in the bottom of the first, had 3 strikeouts. Has retired the first 2 batters in this inning and looking to retire Lechner. The delivery. Woo-wee. Up a little bit, I guess. That same location's been called a strike before, but that may have been a little up on Gage. And he's worked himself a 2-out walk. Can Mississippi have some 2-out magic like South Carolina did?
Number 2,
Lucas Torres. Luca, his nickname. Likes hitting home runs. On the tournament rather, 0 for 4 with a couple of runs scored. Outside for ball 1. That's in there for a call strike. And the count even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Lechner on it first. Fouled back. I think that may be a courtesy runner at first, is it? Yep. Bounds on it first, yeah. The 1-2 punch out. On the outside corner. And a strikeout to end the inning. No runs on, no hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Owen Sanchez dealing as we'll move to the 3rd. His team's ahead 2-0. They'll be batting on the other side of this break. We'll be back with more of the DYB World Series brought to you by Smash It Sports.
8 grams of healthy protein in Land of Frost premium meat gives you energy and keeps you full. Let's get those buns toasted and bread. Cheese, 10 more, go.
I'm getting shredded.
Land of Frost Premium Meat, now in hot honey flavors.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing Team Pass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. Team Pass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
To show families that Land of Frost Premium Lunch Meat has generous portions for an affordable price, we got help from AI. Oh, yes. Wow.
This is why we don't do artificial.
Make the smart choice. Land of Frost Premium Meat.
D'Angelo back in left field, and back at second is Go Miller.
To the top of the lineup for South Carolina, number 8, Schilling.
Liam Schilling leading things off. He went down swinging to start the ball game. He'll look at a call strike. Hanley Kirk, the 4th. Still on the mound and in relief. All popped up, back and out of play, and Kirk ahead in the count. 0-2. hitting his first home run a week before his 10th birthday, his favorite baseball memory. It was his goal to hit one before he turned 10. 1-2, your count, as that pitch misses. And what he loves about baseball, having fun with his teammates and how they've grown together as a team for a long time. Slow roller up the middle. Tough play for Broussard. Not in time. An infield single for Schilling.
Yes.
And the leadoff batter is on here in the top of the third. For Schilling, his first hit of the ball game. McCombie flew out to center his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Heading the count now 1-0. Outside corner strike, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball foul back and out of play, 1-2. Kirk delivers, and another pitch fouled out of play. Grounded up the middle, that'll get through. And back-to-back singles to start the third inning. One an infield variety and one that finds the outfield grass.
The batter, number 44, Metzger.
Meow batting is Metzger. Yeah, I got dogged out by DJ for how I used it yesterday. I had to get it right this time. 1-0 to Metzger. He is 0 for 1 as he grounded out to short. His previous at bat, turns on one, lifts it deep left, going back, off the fence. And it's going to be at least a triple. And it'll be a stand-up RBI triple for Metzger. Scores 2. If he hadn't have gotten it off his hands, that ball would have gotten out of the yard. Hit off the fence, drove in 2, and now he's at third with nobody out, and it's a 4-0 South Carolina lead. Boy, turned on it, did Metzger, and had enough power to drive it to the fence. Pitch down for ball 1. Now, if he gets it down on that bat any further, that one's out of the yard. And the wind had been blowing out right to left, but hardly any wind at all, so that was not aided by the wind at all. And as I say that, the flags start flying again. But he just drove it pure strength. Outside for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes on Owen Sanchez, an opportunity to help his cause. 3-0. Trying to drive in Metzger from third. Would imagine he's taking here on the 3-0 pitch, but we'll see. Outside corner, and it's 3-1. Two out runs in the second. Now 2 here in the third. A call strike runs the count full. An infield single, a single to center, and a bases clearing triple. Ground ball to short will score the run. Deep in the hole, Broussard fires it across to retire Sanchez, but give him an RBI.
Number 21.
On the 6-3 ground out. And it's now 5-0. Artie Hummel grounded out to second in his previous at bat. Fist bumps the catcher and umpire again. Ready to go. So he's 0 for 1. And he'll lift one shallow left field. Ranging back is the shortstop, Broussard, and he'll get under it and make the play. Got under it just a little bit. And there's 2 away now for Shiloh Cross. He doubled just inside the third base bag last inning. So he's 1 for 1. Looks at the ball high. Trying to reach with 2 outs and keep this inning alive. 3 runs across already, though. He'll slice one right side. Going to be a tough play. He can't get to it. Lyons lets it bounce in front of him. He'll get it back in. And a single to right. And the inning does stay alive. For Colin Heeman. Heeman is 1 for 1. He singled to center field. He had the deep shot over the head of the center fielder that was hit so hard he was held to a single. As Nichols got it in quickly. Two and 0 now as that pitch misses low. Swings at that pitch, gets under it, lifts it to left. Settling under it, Bounds makes the play. Or D'Angelo makes the play, rather, as he had checked back into the ball game. And the side is retired. That's one of those innings, though, when you're leading 2-0, if you can add anything to it, that's just icing on the cake. So the fly out to left does end the inning, but in that inning, 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base, 5-0. Mississippi's got some work to do here in the bottom of the third to try to get back into this ball game. Let's talk about Sadler Sports Insurance. Kyle, they're pretty good to us. They're helping bring this game to our viewers. They've been the endorsed insurance provider for DYB for decades. Think of Sadler Insurance for all your sports insurance needs for all different types of sports and activities. Quotes are available instantly online at www.sadlersports.com. Sadler insures teams, leagues, camps, tournament hosts, and sports facilities, and is a one-stop shop for all your policies and risk management needs. Sadler is the official insurance provider to Diamond Youth Baseball. Today's game stream is also brought to you by Synergy Sports Entertainment, the official broadcast partner of Diamond Youth Baseball. Our experienced team of professional announcers, producers, and camera operators are excited to bring you live game coverage for all of this week. With over 100 years of a combined experience, Synergy Sports is a full-service sports media and marketing company offering end-to-end video coverage, sports broadcasting, sponsorship, acquisition, and promotion of your company's special events as well. Check them out at synergysportsproductions.com. We'll get some defensive changes for you momentarily as South Carolina goes back out into the field. This free substitution, it's a free-for-all between innings. Gomillo will lead things off for Mississippi. At third or 9 was at third I had. Anyway.
At the plate, number 18, Baylor.
Okay, new third baseman. We're going to make that Metzger. And the new left fielder was who in left? 8-5, Hamilton back in at left. So apologize for that. Talking over the air while we try to get these substitutions in our iPad and the official book. Count 1-0 on Gamilla. His first trip to the plate. He's heading the count 2-0. That fastball is a good one from Sanchez. Swing and a miss by Gomilla. Blue is his nickname. Takes one down and in, 3 balls and a strike. Likes hitting, going to the World Series, his favorite memory. Dansby Swanson, his favorite player. The Chicago Cubs, his favorite team. He is 2 for 3 in the tournament, scored a couple runs, drove in 2, and has walked once. Sanchez delivers on the outside corner, and the count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 36th pitch for Sanchez. He's nearing his limit in the way he's throwing. You want to save him for tomorrow as well, so he'll probably just hit the 40 and be taken out. Fastball outside corner, punched out is Gomilla. And there's one down for Zachary Broussard.
Now batting for Mississippi, number 7, Zachary Broussard.
Broussard on the tournament is 2 for 3 with an RBI. Likes playing with his friends and not having to be thinking about schoolwork, just having fun. That's my kind of thoughts right there. Oh, he takes one right in the rib cage. And he'll be on base with one away. Came in a little too much, and the way Sanchez throws that fastball, that one will sting a little bit. That was pitch number 38, and that may be all for Sanchez. And let's take a break and come back with a new pitcher. We'll hear from some of our sponsors. We'll be back with more of the DYB World Series brought to you by Smash It Sports.
Sponsor of the 2026 Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. Smash It Sports is your one-stop shop for everything baseball and softball. Top brands, unbeatable prices, and gear trusted by players and coaches everywhere. From T-ball to the World Series stage, we've got your players and teams covered. Use code DYB15 to save 15% off your order at smashisports.com today.
Tired of missing registration deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at that. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
See how 8 grams of healthy protein.
New pitcher for South Carolina is Colin Heeman. Heeman has thrown 2 innings in the tournament, giving up 1 hit, 2 runs, 1 of them earned, walked 1, and struck out 5 in those 2 innings of work. So a strikeout pitcher. He'll face Jake McIntyre. McIntyre's first trip to the plate. He'll pop it up on the infield toward the shortstop. McComey settles under it, makes the play. Jake the Snake flies out to the shortstop.
Now batting 00, Declan Hutchins.
And there's 2 away. Broussard still on at first. Declan Hutchins, your batter. Hitting in the 12 hole. If he could reach it, to turn it over to the top. A call strike on Hutchins. Playing defense is one of his favorite things about baseball he likes, and going to the World Series is his favorite memory. He's 0 for 6, looking for his first hit of the series. Count even at a ball and a strike. He has walked one time. First trip to the plate in this game. That tells you the job that South Carolina pitching has been doing. That pitch fouled off, and it's 1-2. Bottom of the third with 2 outs. And now the 12th batter in the order first comes to the plate. 5-0 ball game. 2 in the second, 3 in the third for Hilton Head. He's been looking for his 6th strikeout of the tournament. Got it. Breaking pitch. Swing and a miss. And the side is retired. No runs on no hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. 5-0 as we move to the bottom of the third. Mississippi down. Trying to get something, or top of the fourth, I should say. Trying to get something going, but they've got to hold South Carolina at bay. We'll be back with more of the DYB World Series brought to you by Smash It Sports.
Gives you energy and keeps you full. Let's get those buns toasting, bread. Cheese, 10 more. Go.
I'm getting shredded.
Land of Frost Premium Meat, now in hot honey flavors.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
To show families that Land of Frost Premium Lunch Meat has generous portions for an affordable price, we got help from AI. Oh, yes. Wow.
This is why we don't do artificial.
Make the smart choice. Land of Frost Premium Meat.
Smash It Sports is proud to be the diamond sponsor of the 2026 Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. Smash It Sports is your one-stop shop for everything baseball and softball. Top brands, unbeatable prices, and gear trusted by players and coaches everywhere. From T-ball to the world.
Leading things off will be Connell Rooney. Rooney is 0 for 1. He reached on an error. Count 1-0. Ball lifted to center field. Settling under it is Nichols, and he'll make the play. So 2 pitches and 1 out. Graham Hamilton will be your batter. Hamilton is 1 for 1, single to the left. Another ball lifted towards center, right center this time. Again, going over is Nichols. And 2 quick outs to start the 4th inning.
Number four, Carstens.
Called strike on Hayne Karstens. He singled to center. Me too. 31 now. That pitch misses for ball 1. No. 31 pitches. Yeah. But he's got 31. We got 30. I got 31. He's got 31. Yeah. 32 with that foul. Yeah. Yeah, with that foul, it's 32. Yeah. Hey, she's prognosticating. Already headed up there. I tell you, Donna, you're good. That's why you get paid the big bucks. High heat, swing and a miss by Karsten. And there's 3 away. 3 up, 3 down. Good inning of work there for Mississippi. Now they've got to get the bats going. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. Moving to the bottom of the 5th. You're running out of outs, and you're down 5. What can you do on the backside of this break? We'll see. You join us.
What players and teams covered. Use code DYB15 to save 15% off your order at SmashItSports.com today.
Tired of missing registration deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at that. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
One defense has changed for South Carolina. That is Sanchez going in at first. Leadoff batter, Miles D'Angelo, has the one hit for Biloxi. That was a leadoff triple in the bottom of the first. He was stranded there after 3 straight strikeouts. 1-0 to D'Angelo. That pitch up, and it's 2-0. Three and 0. Heeman in danger of walking the leadoff batter here in the bottom of the fifth. You've got a 5-run cushion. You just want to throw strikes right here. A 3-0 pitch is called a strike, and it's 3-1. The delivery plunked him right in the ankle. If you ask D'Angelo, you wish he'd just thrown a normal ball out of the strike zone. Don't hit me with it. It had 3 balls. He'll walk and run that one off. Put a little dirt on it. He's good to go. Hanley Kirk, your batter. He struck out back in the first, 0 for 1. Well, you got to make up 5 runs. You can't do it with one swing of the bat, but you got to have some base runners, and D'Angelo gets things started being hit with that pitch. He's on it first, as there'll be a brief meeting on the mound while D'Angelo gets ready to go. So he's been on base twice, so 1 for 1. A triple and a hit by pitch. Kirk looking to reach base for the first time in this ball game. But right back to the pitcher. Trying to bunt his way on. It will move the runner to second. And there's one away. Caden Nichols, a strikeout victim back in the first. As a runner in scoring position, Biloxi needs some base runners, needs some hits. Maybe a little help from South Carolina. Their pitching staff has been pretty solid through 4 innings. Chopper up the right side, and it will roll foul. Nice job by Heeman. Good decision to let that ball go, because if he feels it, I don't know if he throws out Nichols or not. It was a high chopper. That was going to be a tough play if it was fair. But just a foul ball, and it's 0-1. Breaking pitch down for ball 1. We're just over an hour into this game, an hour and 3 minutes. Originally scheduled for 6, but the game before this one had a late start as well, so pushed us back a little over an hour behind the original start time. Yep, bottom of the fourth inning, yeah. Yep. Well, we got more outs to work with than I thought with Mississippi. Looked at the scoreboard and had fifth up there, and I said, oh, we only got 6 outs left. But it is the bottom of the fourth. Donna, take back what I said about you earning that big money. Outside corner call, strike 3. Excellent pitch from Heeman. And there's 2 down. So 2 away. D'Angelo still at second base. Luke Lyons struck out to end the first. He'll take a pitch down and away.
Number 11, Lyons.
That call strike, and the count is even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Trying to strand a runner at second is Colin Heeman. Delivers the 1-2. Missing down and away, and the count's even. 2 away here in the bottom of the fourth. Heeman with another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts, and the inning comes to a close. In the bottom of the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. And we're out of the hydration break protocol, right? We didn't take it after the second inning, so we're good to go. We'll move to the top of the fifth as South Carolina will be coming to bat, leading 5-0. We'll come back with more of the DYB World Series brought to you by Smash It Sports.
Grams of healthy protein and Land of Frost premium meat gives you energy and keeps you full. Let's get those buns toasted and bread. Cheese, 10 more, go.
I'm getting shredded.
Land of Frost premium meat, now in hot honey flavors.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
Show families that Land of Frost Premium Lunch Meat has generous portions for an affordable price. We got help from AI. Oh, yes. Wow.
This is why we don't do artificial.
Make the smart choice. Land of Frost premium meat.
Smash Sports is proud to be the diamond sponsor of the 2026 Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. Smash Sports is your one-stop shop for everything baseball and softball. Top brands, unbeatable prices, and gear trusted by players and coaches everywhere. From T-ball to the World Series stage, we've got your players and teams covered. Use code DYB15 to save 15% off your order at smashersports.com today.
Tired of missing registration deadlines while managing work and family chaos? TeamPass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get TeamPass now. Visit www.teampass.com.
The love of the game.
Defensive changes for Biloxi. A new pitcher is D'Angelo, as he'll move to the bump. In left field, Bounds is out, back out there. Brochard moves back to third. And going from the mound back to short is Kirk. And Gomilla goes back to second. A 1-0 count on Dorshimer. He is 0 for 1, struck out in his only plate appearance. The lefty delivers a call strike, and it's 1-1. If only our viewers at home or wherever you may be watching this broadcast could see the technological work of our director and producer, Kyle Sanson. The work he's doing to get the glare off of the window with the light on in this press box. Outstanding work. That's why he comes all the way from New York to run these things, because he knows what he's doing. 1-2 the count now on Dorshimer. Barely getting a piece of that ball to stay alive, and we'll do it again. Foul tip may have got a piece of the catcher, Lechner. Like it went off his left shoulder, maybe above that. No, that padding is not great. You can see it right here, maybe on the replay where that foul ball went. Oh, yeah, right off the shoulder outside the padding. I mentioned this maybe the first day of broadcast. The tools of ignorance. That's what that catching equipment is called, because you got to be tough and maybe a little bit out of your mind to play it, because you take a beating. Pitches in the dirt, foul tips, all sorts of things can happen to you back there, and that's a good example of it. Good camera work right there, guys, on that Wilson baseball replay. Saw it go right off his left shoulder outside the padding, and they'll look like they may be going to run a new catcher in there as they've taken the shin guards off. We'll see who that new catcher may be, but for right now, Lechner feeling the effects of that foul ball. I've seen no hurry. I want to make sure he's okay. We'll see if that phone call is letting us know the substitution or not. So the new catcher is going to be McIntyre, Jake McIntyre. You know, to see what just happened to your teammate behind the plate, and then you've got to be the next man in the ring there. It's got to make you feel good. But Jake McIntyre. 5 is it short. So the new catcher, McIntyre, in, ready to go. We're back to action. Well, backing out of that box and swinging at that thing and fouling it off is Dorshimer. That release point by D'Angelo has Dorshimer fooled a little bit. He's been backing out on that pitch that's breaking down and in on him. Battling, staying alive, another 1-2 coming. Fastball stays outside, and it's 2-2. That one's fouled off the end of the bat and back into the screen. Another 2-2 delivery. Outside, barely for ball 3. Very deliberate motion by the home plate umpire, and it's sort of a delay, so I was hesitant to call that pitch a ball until I got confirmation from the man behind the plate. The payoff pitch. Misses up. A tough bat. Good battle by Dorshimer to work his way on to lead off the top of the 5th. Liam Schilling will be your batter. He is 1 for 2. Struck out swinging and had an infield single that started that good stuff back in the 2nd inning with 2 outs. That's a strike on the outside corner. Good pitch there from D'Angelo. Bunting it right back to D'Angelo. He's going to fire to the second over the outstretched arms of the shortstop, Kirk. That'll be a throwing error on D'Angelo, and runners will be at the corners. Well, trying to bunt the runner over, but the error by the D'Angelo has runners at the corners with nobody out. Grant McCombie, 1 for 2. Fly out to center and a single to center. D'Angelo had a little bit of a jam here. Team's already down 5-0. Started with a walk to Dorshimer. After being ahead in the count 1-2, D'Angelo couldn't seal the deal. And then Schilling, the sacrifice bunt. The error on the throw, he was reached base as well. D'Angelo deliberate on that mound, a 1-1 count. Grounded towards second. Scooped, could be 2. Quick relay, not in time. That'll score a run. On the ground out, reaching on the fielder's choice is McCombie. Nice job by Gomilla at second. On a hard hit ball, he sort of just slapped to that short hop, got it to the shortstop Kirk in time for the force out. And there's one away with McCombie at first. Zach Metzger is your batter. He's grounded out to short and tripled off the fence in left field. Chases one up for strike 1. Six nothing now your score. Swing and a miss, and D'Angelo ahead in the count. 0-2. Needs a strikeout or an out of some sort right here. Overthrew that one. Got down in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Metzger digs in, and the 1-2. Lifted right side. Coming in is Lyons, and he'll make the play, and they double him off. Did they get him? I think they did. Yep, double play. Wandering too far off first was McCombie. And the fly out to right is the second out. It was not hit deep, and McCombie just mistakenly got too far off the bag, and he is thrown out before he can get back to first, so that'll end the inning. But 1 run on no hits, 1 error. There were no runners left on base with that double play to end it. 6-0, 6 outs for Mississippi to work with. We'll see what they do on the other side of the break. This is the DYB World Series brought to you by Smash It Sports.
This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at that. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
Crushing it. See how 8 grams of healthy protein in Land of Frost premium meat gives you energy and keeps you full. Let's get those buns toasted and bread. Cheese, 10 more. Go.
I'm getting shredded.
Land of Frost premium meat, now in hot honey flavors.
In the bottom of the 5th, Mississippi down 6-0. Due up the 5, 6, and 7 hitters, Bogard, Bounds, and Lechner. Heeman still on the mound. He's been pretty effective, as was the starter.
Leading off, number 13.
Owen Sanchez went 2 1/3 innings. He struck out 5, 3 strikeouts so far for Heeman in 1 2/3 innings of work. Pop up right center field. Well, good play. Long way to go. 1 pitch, 1 out. Center fielder Dorshimer went a long way to make that play. Ball hung up a long time, but don't take anything away from Liam as he went the distance to get that batted ball. Bounds grounded out to second. He's 0 for 1 in the game. Breaking pitch, a strike on the inside corner. Chasing that breaking pitch, couldn't lay off of it. Bounds in the hole now, 0-2. Heeman looks like he still has plenty in the tank. That was pitch number 23 for him. Hoping to work a quick bottom of the 5th inning here. No 2 misses for a ball. Getting a piece of that one, fouling it away as Bounds. Again, the winner of this game plays at 2:45 tomorrow against Louisiana right here on this field. That game will be broadcast right here on the same DYB network on YouTube. Ollie Hammond's on the call. High heat, swing and a miss, and another strikeout for Heeman, and there's 2 down. Gage Lechner walked his only plate appearance.
Lechner.
9 strikeouts for South Carolina pitching in the ball game through 4 2/3 innings. Oh, up and in. Lechner probably saying, how did that ball not hit me? He just got hit with that foul tip off his left shoulder and about took one in the ear hole. He may decide, I don't need to be at this plate right now. Just going to put me on. Pumping that fastball right in there for a strike. Count even out 1-1. South Carolina, Mississippi. In the nightcap here on Raising Cane's field. Late on that fastball, 1-2. Lechner's got to dig in right here and try to keep the at-bat alive. Looking for back-to-back strikeouts is Heeman. He'll deliver. In on the hands, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Now batting number 27, Anthony Ramirez.
Heeman delivers another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Double-digit strikeouts for South Carolina pitching. 5th strikeout of the night for Heeman. No runs on no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We'll move to the 6th. 6-0 South Carolina. They'll be batting on the backside of this break. This is the DYB World Series brought to you by Smash It Sports.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
Show families that Land of Frost Premium Lunch Meat has generous portions for an affordable price. We got help from AI. Oh, yes. Wow.
This is why we don't do artificial.
Make the smart choice. Land of Frost Premium Meat.
Smash Sports is proud to be the diamond sponsor of the 2026 Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. Smash Sports is your one-stop shop for everything baseball and softball. Top brands, unbeatable prices, and gear trusted by players and coaches everywhere. From T-ball to the World Series stage, we've got your players and teams covered. Use code DYB15 to save 15% off your order at smashersports.com today.
Defensive changes for Mississippi in the top of the 6th. Moving back to second base is Hutchins, and Bogard will go to first. D'Angelo still on the mound. All the other defensive positions unchanged. Owen Sanchez will be your batter. He is 0 for 2, a couple of ground outs. He's given a little action to the middle of the infield. Second base and shortstop, the ground out spots for Sanchez. Started on the mound. Pitched very effectively.
Number 13, Sanchez at the plate.
D'Angelo delivers outside for ball 1. Your assignment is simple if you're Miles D'Angelo. Keep that 6 on the scoreboard and give yourself a chance in the bottom of the 6th. You've got a lot of runs to make up. You don't need to add any to that. That foul ball brings count to 1-1. And the delivery outside for ball 2. All of us at Synergy Sports and Entertainment would like to thank the City of Laurel and the gang at Laurel Parks and Recreation for the kind hospitality throughout our 2-week stay here at the 2026 DYB World Series. For those watching our broadcast, visit laureljones.com for more information. The 2-1 is lifted foul back and out of play. And Sanchez in the 2-2 count sort of shakes his head. Knew he had a pitch he could hit and sort of got under that one some. And the 2-2 from D'Angelo. In tight for ball 3. Got pitch number 23 from Miles D'Angelo. Grounded right back up the middle for a leadoff single here in the 6th. Artie Hummel, your batter.
21. Hummel.
Hummel is 0 for 2. Grounded out to second and hit a shallow fly ball that Kirk, may have been Brouchard at shortstop that, at that time, went back and caught on the about 2 steps on the grass. Foul ball from the field to our right makes its way onto our playing surface. Are they going to count that pitch or not? We'll see what signal he gives us. It came on right as D'Angelo was releasing the pitch. I didn't see him signal no pitch. I don't think he saw the ball until after the pitch was delivered. No pitch, so still at 24. So that foul ball down the right side. Been a long day of baseball here. The sun obviously has set, and I won't say it's cooled things off, but it's not quite as hot as it was in the press box, so I'm assuming it's not quite as hot outside either. Outside corner strike, and it's 0-2 on Hummel. Leadoff batter, Owen Sanchez. Singled up the middle. He's on at first. That ball's fisted down the right side, and it'll be a fair ball. Sanchez is going to hold up at second. Wasn't hit hard. It was a pretty good pitch by D'Angelo, but Hummel just fought it off. It was in on his hands, and he fisted it down the right field line for a single.
22. Cross.
So 2 runners on, and nobody out for Shiloh Cross. Cross is just 2 for 2. He's doubled down the left field line, singled down the right field line. Looking for the trifecta. Courtesy runner 44 coming in for Hummel. That is Zach Metzger. So looking at our crystal ball, does that mean Cross is going to be coming in to pitch next inning? He's not at that position right now, but you can have a courtesy runner for pitcher and catcher. No, take that back. Who is? I'm all over the place. That was Hummel. Cross fouls that pitch out of play. And it's 0-1. Now Hummel's the catcher. That's a solid shot up the middle. And the bases are going to be loaded. Little station-to-station action right there. Hard hit ball right up the gut. Still nobody out. For Colin Heeman, who is 1 for 2, single to center over the head of the center fielder Nichols, and flew out to bounds in left field. Infield in a 6-0 ball game. And South Carolina looking to add more runs to their total. 2 in the second, 3 in the third, 1 in the fifth. And chances here in the 6th. There it is, shot to center. That'll score at least 1. And again, station to station. That line drive single Drives in the 7th run of the ball game. Connell Rooney, your batter. He's reached on an error. Flew out to center, 0 for 2. D'Angelo, still nobody out, delivers, swing and a miss. Seven runs on 12 hits, no errors for Hilton Head. No runs on 1 hit, 2 errors by Mississippi. Outside, and the count's even at a ball and a strike. Both teams so far have left 4 runners on base. South Carolina looking to do a lot more damage. Bases loaded and nobody out. Outside for ball 2. That was pitch number 34 for D'Angelo. So reaching his limit. And the winner plays tomorrow in the winner's bracket game. The loser plays tomorrow in the loser's bracket game. That ball's driven deep center field. Going back, settling under it is Nichols. He'll make the catch. Tagging at third and coming in to score is Metzger. And there's one away on the sac fly.
35 pitches.
Well hit ball. Runners at first and second now. Rooney did his job. Got that run in from third. 8-0 now for Graham Hamilton. Hamilton's 1 for 2. Single to left and flew out to center.
The batter number 5, Hamilton.
Yeah, look at a pitch up and away for ball 1. Count 2-0 as that pitch misses as well. Down for ball 3. In danger of walking, the bases loaded.
38 pitches. 38.
It's probably the last batter for D'Angelo, unless you just want to burn him from being able to pitch tomorrow. Let him try to close out the game. Ball 4. On a 4-pitch walk, the bases are loaded again. And it looks like there will be a visit to the mound. And before we go to break, we'll just let you know that Smash It Sports is a proud sponsor of the 2026 DYB World Series. The nation's largest online baseball and softball equipment retailer. Price match guarantee and free shipping. Over 100 top brands. Find your next game changer at smashitsports.com. Smash It Sports is where champions shop. Let's take a break. We'll have the, I'm assuming, new pitcher when we come back. On the other side of the break, this is the DYB World Series brought to you by Smash It Sports.
Lines while managing work and family chaos, Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at that. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
crushing it. See how 8 grams of healthy protein in Land of Frost premium meat gives you energy and keeps you full. Let's get those buns toasting, bread. Cheese, 10 more, go.
I'm getting shredded.
Land of Frost Premium Meat, now in hot honey flavors.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel?
New pitcher for the Mississippi squad is Luke Lyons, making his first appearance in the tournament on the mound. He's the 4th pitcher of the night for Mississippi. Hayne Karstens is your batter. He is 1 for 2, single to center, and went down swinging. He'll look at ball 1. D'Angelo came in the 4th inning, went an inning and a third, or came into the 5th inning, went an inning and a third. That pitch to the backstop, but it bounced back to McIntyre, so runner's not advancing. In an 8-0 ball game, you probably wouldn't try to run them anyway. You want your batters to swing that bat. Karsten looks at a call strike, and it's 2-1. 1 away. Biloxi needs an out. That pitch down for ball 3. Base is juiced. Got to throw a strike here or get Carson to chase. They've been pretty disciplined at the plate. That pitch is high for ball 4, and a run comes in. 9-0. 3 across already here in the 6th. Still 1 out for Liam Dorshimer. Dorshimer is 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. He had a really good at bat his last trip to the plate and worked his way on by way of that walk. He fouled off a number of pitches in that at bat, doing what he did just right there as far as stepping back out of that box and fouling it off down the right side. Swung and missed at that offering. That front foot of Dorshimer leading back out toward that third base bag. 0-2 now on Liam. That's a good pitch there, inside corner. Call strike 3, and there's 2 down. Base is still loaded, though, so work not done yet if you're Lions. Walked in a run, then struck out a batter. There's 2 away for Schilling. 1 for 3 with a strikeout, a single, infield single to the shortstop, and reached on an error. They'll look at ball 1 inside. And the 1-0 pitch. A little bit further inside, and it's 2-0. So hot and cold so far for Lions. Walked the first batter he faced. Struck out the next one, now behind 2-0 to Schilling. That's a nice pitch in there for a call strike. 9-0. Lions trying to retire Schilling. Foul ball, and the count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes. So after being behind the count 2-0, Lions worked it back even. Can he get that third out? Reached back for a little extra and threw that one low for ball 3. And the payoff is up for ball 4, and another run comes across. So if his pattern holds true, he'll strike out this batter. But it's a tough one. 2-hole hitter, Grant McComey. He's 1 for 3. A deep fly out to center, single to center, and grounded out to, reached on the fielder's choice to second. Outside corner strike, getting ahead with that first pitch is Lions. breaking ball stays up for ball one. The 1-1 delivery. Lifted right center field. That's well hit going into the gap. It'll get to the wall. That should clear the bases. Probably going to be a triple. Maybe more. Ball gets away on the infield, trying to score. Coming home and scoring. The triple cleared the bases. The throwing error allowed McComey to come in and score. Drove it opposite field, deep right center for the triple. Cleared the bases, and then the throwing error allowed the runner to score, the batter to score, I should say, and now it is 14-0, 8 runs across in the inning. Still looking for that final out. Zach Metzger, 1 for 3, grounded out, tripled off the left field fence, and flew out earlier, and with that fly ball to right field, the inning comes to a close. In the inning, 8 runs on 5 hits, 1 error, nobody left on base. 14-0 after 5.5. Mississippi down to their last 3 outs. Got to go down swinging right here. We'll be back with more of the DYB World Series brought to you by Smash It Sports.
Introducing Team Pass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. Team Pass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
Show families that Land of Frost Premium Lunch Meat has generous portions for an affordable price. We got help from AI. Oh, yes. Wow.
This is why we don't do artificial.
Make the smart choice. Land of Frost Premium Meat.
Smash Sports is proud to be the diamond sponsor of the 2026 Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. Smash Sports is your one-stop shop for everything baseball and softball. Top brands, unbeatable prices, and gear trusted by players and coaches everywhere. From T-ball to the World Series stage, we've got your players and teams covered. Use code DYB15 to save 15% off your order at smashersports.com today.
Tired of missing registration deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at that. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
I think that maybe starts with a 2. I think that's Torres in the right. No, 22 is in right field. No, left. Cross is in left. Sanchez, the new catcher. Hamilton, the new pitcher. Karsten back to first. And I think that's the changes. Torres is the batter for Mississippi. He'll punch one to the right side. And the leadoff batter on here. And the bottom of the 6th. Gamilla is 0 for 1, was called out on strikes, and he's in the hole 0-1 after that pitch. Mississippi needs a couple of touchdowns and go for two. They're down 14-0. Want to make the most of your last at bat right here. You are going to play again tomorrow, but unless some strange things happen, it's going to be in the loser's bracket. Pitch outside for ball one. And the 1-1 delivery. Slap to short, wicked hop. That's a bad hop single. Again, looks like a line drive in the books. And back-to-back singles to start the inning for Mississippi. That was going to be a tough play for McCombie anyway. Once it took that wicked hop, he had no chance at it. Zachary Bouchard was hit by a pitch in his only plate appearance, so no official at bat. Looks to call a strike. Pitch down and away for ball one. Outside corner strike, and Hamilton ahead in the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Looking for that first out of the inning. Mississippi looking for their first run of the game. Breaking pitch lifted right side. That'll get down. Over to cut it off is Schilling. Rounding third is Torres, and he'll score. Whoa, that was awkward there. Hope he didn't hurt himself. He seems to be okay. I would say the turf monster got him, but he's in the dirt. It looked like he was wanting to slide and then realized he didn't have to, and sort of midway tried to stay up, and instead he sort of stumbled and fell across the plate. 3 singles in a row.
Number 4, McIntyre.
And runners at first and second, a run in for Jake McIntyre. That'll leave a little bit better taste in your mouth. You have some success here in this last inning. Hamilton touched for 3 singles in a row, and then the wild pitch will allow the runners to advance. Two and one. Your count. That ball fouled back and out of play, and the count's 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Hamilton just needs some kind of out. Your team's up 14-1. You just want to be efficient with your pitch count and get out of this thing. Breaking ball stays up. And it's 3-2. Another foul ball, and another 3-2 pitch coming. And the delivery. Deja vu all over again. Another foul ball, another 3-2 pitch coming. McIntyre battling at the plate, staying alive. Getting his hacks in. Another foul ball. At least he's alternating sides, right, left, right. So he's an equal opportunity foul ball hitter. The payoff. Struck him out. The pitch did get away from the catcher Sanchez, but the strikeout is the first out of the inning. Runners not able to advance. They'll stay at second and third for Declan Hutchins, who is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Hutchins in the 12 hole, top of the order coming up next. So Hutchins trying to reach. You give D'Angelo an opportunity with more runners on base. That pitch off the plate for ball one. And the 1-0. Misses outside for ball two. So it's official now. no berries tonight, folks. We're going to be heartbroken, but it's 9:04. We're an hour 53 into this game. And I forgot to call to get it delivered. My bad. Oh.
We were all trying to get all the changes done.
Well, the old Jim Mora. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh, come on. The 3-0. Misses outside for ball 4. So D'Angelo led off the bottom of the first with a triple. Until this inning, that was the only hit of the game for Biloxi. Now he's batting with the bases loaded and 1 away.
The batter, 10 to D'Angelo.
He hammers it right back up the middle. That'll score 1, and that's going to be an out. So give him a fielder's choice instead of a single. He reaches on a fielder's choice on a ball hit to center field. You don't see that very often. Unfortunately, he hit it too hard. So 8-6 force out. The run does score from third. Forced out at second for the second out of the inning was Hutchins. Runners at the corners now with 2 outs. 14-2 is your score, and the count 1-1 on Kirk, who is 0 for 2. He's struck out and grounded out. Bouchard at third, D'Angelo at first. Pulled wide of third, foul, and it's 1-2. Biloxi down to their last strike. Yeah, in D'Angelo's mind and in my mind, that's a single, but in the book, it has to go as a fielder's choice, unfortunately. He just hit it so hard that Dorshimer was able to get it to McComey in time to force out Hutchins at second. But he does get an RBI. The 1-2. Misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-2, swing and a miss, and that will end the ball game. 14-2, Hilton Head, South Carolina advances to face Louisiana tomorrow, 2:45 on this same field. A big inning in the 6th broke it open. A 6-0 game became 14-0. Mississippi scored a couple in the bottom of the 6th, and they'll play tomorrow in the losers bracket against teams to be determined, because they'll have to wait and see. I'll take it back. Let me back up a spot. That's game 12. They'll be playing Alabama tomorrow, 2 o'clock. So 2 teams left undefeated in majors play. In this game, final numbers for you as we get ready for the play of the game. The triple and throwing error that allowed that batter to score, Metzger scored on that. Oh, the triple off the fence. Yeah, the triple off the fence. There were a few triples in this ball game. The triple, bases clearing triple off the top of the fence. Yeah, that's our USA Baseball play of the game. Well done there. Good camera work getting that in there. And it's a lot to choose from in this game for a play of the game, but that was a well-hit ball off the handle that hit off the top of the fence. Final numbers for this one. South Carolina, 14 runs on 13 hits. They played error-free baseball, left 4 runners on base. Mississippi, 2 runs on 4 hits, 3 errors committed. They left 6 runners on base. We appreciate you logging on and joining the broadcast. Again, games tomorrow right here on this same channel, on this same field. Hope you'll join in, log in, and cheer your team on. Or if you just like good baseball, tune in and watch it. We appreciate bringing the broadcast to you. So for all of us here in Laurel, for Kyle Sampson, our director and producer, for DJ, man of the camera, outside in the elements today, I'm Mark Easley. And until next time, you've been watching the DYB World Series, brought to you by Smash It Sports. Good night from Laurel.